Hi class, this is Jill Mac. I'm the instructor and I'm going to talk to you about taking PowerPoints, which are very common, and uploading them to your Google Docs, converting them to a Google presentation, which is kind of the equivalent of a PowerPoint, and embedding that presentation into your Google site. So here I have a PowerPoint that I've created. It's 5 or 6 pages, and to run it you can, where's the little icon? Let's see, when we're in PowerPoint, this is an older version of PowerPoint that I have on this computer. Right here there's this little slideshow so that when we look at it, we can see that I have some transitions. Oops, I was on the last page, and that's why it ended with the last page. So I'll just click this slideshow icon again. We have one page and we have some transitions. So this is what it looks like in PowerPoint, just because I wanted to compare. There are some differences. So there I have it. I'm going to do a save. And whenever you're saving a PowerPoint, you can, save it lots of different ways, but I'm just going to save it as a PowerPoint presentation. And I'm going to overwrite it. And now I'm going to hop over to Google. And I'm going to open a new tab. And I am going to go out to my Google Drive. And from my Google Drive, I'm going to put this in computer apps, even though that may not be the class that you're taking right now. And I'm going to do new, and I'm going to do a file upload. And the file upload is going to come from this directory as I go through. JilMac presentation. And always check your time date stamp to make sure that that is the file that you wanted to upload. And it is. So we're uploading it. Now when I upload it, it uploads as a P. Let me just make this a little bit bigger so we can see things. It's going to tell you that your upload is complete. It's going to display the name of it. And here it is, this PowerPoint. Now, if I want to look at this in Google presentation, I'm going to double click on it. It's going to show me what it looks like. It's a series of 5. And I want to open it with Google Slides. So sometimes they're called Google Presentations, sometimes they're called Google Slides. But when I do this, I'm converting it to Google. So I will have a Microsoft PowerPoint file as well as a Google Slides. Good. So I'm going to save it now. Or you don't really have to save things in Google. You can just close it. And now when I go to that computer application, close this, and now when I go to my Google presentations, you're going to see that I have 2. I have this with a P, that means that that's in PowerPoint mode, and this Slides, Google Slides, is just a little picture of a slide. So there's 2 different formats. When I embed it, I want to embed it as the Google, and then it kind of works better in Google. So I'm going to just make sure, and I want to share this presentation, and anyone who has a link, and this is going to be the Google Doc. All right, so I'm going to copy that link, and now, or I can get a shareable link, and it's copied to the clipboard. Either way that you want to do it. I'm just going to click done. And now I want to go to my Google site. So I'm just going to go into, just go to it from JilMac.com. I do everything from links because I don't really like to type because typing introduces human error. So here is a Google page that I've created, and I'm going to add a new page because I like it to be all by itself. So I'm going to add a page, and the page I'm going to add is a oops, and I'm going to call it Google Slide. And I'm going to create that page. So all I'm going to have on this page is the presentation. So I'm going to go up to Insert, and I'm going to insert something from Drive, and I'm going to insert a presentation. And I can either, what it does is it pulls up the presentations that I was currently using, and I will use that rather than my the URL. And I will just click that. Now I can have it automatically start as soon as it loads, and I can have it small, or I think I'll leave it medium, and I'm going to save this. So this is my Google Slide presentation, and I'm just going to save that page. So now that I look at this page, it's going to automatically start. I'm on slide 1. I can go to the next slide, slide 2, and I can do the presentation this way, or if it depends on which version of Microsoft PowerPoint you were using and kind of how compatible it is, but Google seems to have gotten better and better and better at doing each one of these. So all the transitions are working fine. You know, as I press my space bar or click my mouse, they're all coming. I guess clicking my mouse works a little bit better. So that's how you can embed a PowerPoint slide converted to a Google slide into your Google site. So have fun with this, and I'll see you in the next video.